Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Mewar in the brand new Dharma expansion for EU4. We're still playing on that preview build, which is why I'm doing the Mewar Never Changes and Maharana Pratap achievements, or trying to do them. We need to complete the Mewar mission tree and get 20 Rajput regiments, neither of which seems particularly difficult, and we're not really caring so much about that. We're just trying out the new features and wanted something to do while doing that. Play a bit in India, see how the new features work out, try the new estates and all that, the new center of trade features, and anything else that we can find that's new. And then start a new big difficult achievement campaign once I'm back from my vacation towards the end of September. Now, we're in Mewar. We did a bunch of wars, and as I'm prone to do, we caused a bit of aggressive expansion. We already had our first war that we declared just to stop people from being in a coalition, and that probably won't be the last. Right now we're in a bit of a peace phase, trying to rebuild. We also spent all our manpower. We are very high on mercenaries right now. Ooh, fire pip, not horrible. This army is 5 Rajput regiments, which we got for free, but I think they cost normal maintenance, yeah. And then 2 mercenaries, and this army is a bunch more mercenaries. So once we have manpower again, I think I want to get rid of some of those mercenaries. For now, not really a thing. This is apparently a bunch of events. Local books introduced reduction in Thatta, but Thatta has high autonomy anyway, so it's not that bad. And, okay, we either gain 100 Diplo power or a Diplo pip. And we get the Diplo power, that's fine. We just developed our gold mine in Mewar to high levels. 37 development, wow. Mostly in order to get our institution spread, but of course also to have a very powerful gold mine there. It is owned by the burghers, but, well, the Vaishyas. But these burghers remove local autonomy for production efficiency and trade power. Also naval stuff, but that doesn't really matter. But that means that we actually still gain our full goods produced out of here. So all the gold money is going straight to us, which is probably going to give us a ton of inflation every turn. Yeah, every month, but hey, that's going to happen. Money right now is great to have. I would like to take tech soonish. It's not like we have monarch points or anything, but if we had monarch points and had the money to embrace the institution, I would really like to take tech, because, well, I think we're military tech behind, which is unfortunate. Are we even? Oh, that's the institution. Nice. We're not behind, but soon gonna be behind. And I really want marketplaces to build, and temples would also be nice. Let's embrace this institution. Sure, 218 ducats. It's usually not worth to wait for the spread to make it cheaper. Because autonomy at the same time is going to go down in your provinces, which makes it more expensive. So I'm just going to embrace here. We're going to be at 0 ducats. Maybe wait a month, so we have some money in the bank, so we don't insta-take a loan. I don't know if we still have the effect of increased production costs, increased loan. What is it called? Interest. Interest. We do not. We had an event that increased interest, which is also new. This is one of the reasons why you should always keep a bit of a war chest. I really want this. I think I'm gonna have to take a loan for it. It's freaking expensive, but 20 legitimacy is great when you're at 9. Prestige is nice too. We're not gonna die anytime soon, hopefully. Knock on wood. I'm just gonna build this palace and take those loans. Is it more than 1 loan? Hopefully not. No, it's gonna be 1 loan. It's gonna have to be okay. But Balochistan is no longer a valid rival for us. We've taken that loan, need a new rival, and I mean, I guess it's gonna be Delhi or Bahmanis. Bahmanis has rivaled me, and we're neighbors now. We're not neighbors now, never mind, because I didn't take all this land. I think I'd rather it be Delhi. Then again, how are we looking on that VJ alliance? We tried working on that. We improved relations, right? A bunch. We did. Still not very close. My army's not strong enough, they say. My navy's not strong enough. And they're neutral. What makes an Indian nation turn neutral? Nobody knows. I guess I'm gonna rival Bahmanis here. Sure. Fine. Here you go. Be rivaled. You wanted it that way, you got it. We have almost no rebels anymore, just the Gujarati here in Patan and Kambat. And technically Jaisalmer, but that's not really a thing. You're done here, so you can instead be here. Now you guys done here? Yes. Just keep that unrest down as much as we can. Stop embargoing Baluchistan. Where you at? Revoke that embargo. And tempted to hire. Yeah, I'm gonna marry you, fine. Although I really want to eat you, but marriage helps with eating you, so I guess that's fine. Still so low in this opinion. Tyrant overlord. My butt. What's the thing? I just thought about a thing. Hiring a Diplo guy, so we can have more Diplo power. Yes, it's a very simple system. I'm going to take this Diplo rep, make people more likely to like me. Also going to speed up that annexation once we can finally do it. It's going to be good. We should be doing something with our diplomats though. So what's our next expansion? Gujarat is a tempting target, but that's quite a while away. Sindh in 72 is the next truce. Pretty big truces, but we do definitely want a bunch of spy network on Sindh. And I mean, I might as well take some in Nagur. What do I get again for doing that mission? Can we do our other missions yet? Order. Order, they just need to eat you, right? And have 2 stability and legitimacy. Okay, that's going to be a while now. This needs fortification. But then I get some nice bonuses. And this needs stuff. Unfortunately, it's not just have 3 forts, but have the forts in very specific places. I guess I'm going to have to rebuild my fort in my capital. And I'm going to have to build that other fort, wherever that's going to be. Ability something. We're in 64 though. We might be able to press buttons again. 65. You don't have real buttons. You have a button. Rajputs. You're not very happy though. Could make you a bit happy, but I'm gonna wait on that. And you just can't do anything with. Just the Brahmins next year. Okay, it's fine. What are the loan buttons again I can press with the giants? I could have just used them for a loan if I give them some influence, which would be a bit less interest. And I can use them to get rid of corruption and gain a base tax in Gorwar. I mean, this is nice, I guess. I mean, this is the thing you should just do, right? It's just a free base tax. Maybe I just patronize their... Just cost me prestige? Why not? Be patronized. Oh, it's still not even close. You need... How much influence to do this? 40. I'd have to give them land. Not sure I'm ready to do that. Then again, they... Oh, my good general died. That is very unfortunate. I liked him. He was good. I mean... What could I give? First of all, before I forget again... My subject, Baglana. No, it's not actually what I mean to do. I mean to talk to my subject and tell them, give me claims. 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 Sure, enough for now. But the real thing, I wanted to see whether there's something I want to give to the giants. Giants. You do what again? Remove autonomy for all money things and give me more tax. but less manpower. So therefore high autonomy, high tax provinces, like maybe this one. Doesn't give them a lot of influence though, so using that to actually use the other influence thing is not great. Maybe not. And really, this new estate system is really interesting in that I don't know anymore that maybe I want to do it here instead. I don't know anymore that I really, well, when to use them and when not to use them. I have to relearn this. Normally I would just give away land extremely freely, but the fact that I can't take it away really, it makes it. I mean, if I give this 80% land to them now and then wait for the autonomy to drop off and then I take it away, it still is 50. So I still need to do a lot of autonomy drop off in my own land. Can't really use the estates to hide that a lot anymore. I'm not gonna build stuff in my subjects' land. But we have enough to pay that back, that loan. That is quite excellent. No reason to do it now, but it's very good. Uncontested claims. Golivat, Barapu, and Mevat. So these two places. What's a Golivat? This place. Gohilvat. Allied to VJ now. We're just at war with VJ. Revakanta to Bahmanes. How do you even get such alliances? That makes no sense to me. So you want to be eaten. Soon. Could send them a gift to make them happy enough to start eating them. Maybe that's fine. If I had a diplomat. So let's fabricate a claim on... This one doesn't know. Does not freaking matter. Let's take Murta. And come back home. Also give me a claim on Sindh on 10 development. Oh, I can't because I don't bother that. Never mind. 5, 3. Oh, wrong people. Sindh. This is Sindh. Never mind. 8, 5, 6, 6. Give me the 8. Alright. And now I wanted to send you a gift for 25, sure. I know they're lovers, and now we have to wait a month before we can send another diplomat, and then we can start eating them. Also, we need tech soon, very soon. Annex you. Humph. No, Baglana is not going to like that, but that's fine. Where's my tech? May. Alright. There it is. What's that? Tactics. Excellent. Combat with fire, shock. I really want to go to war now. Give me that better. Cavalry. Rebels. Gujarati. Gujarat is no longer a valid rival. Starting to quickly run out of rivals here. That's some really quick annexation. It's not a lot of land. Unfortunately, we do have to get that legitimacy back before we can... yeah, you can come back here. Before we can finally fulfill our quest. Do I just build these forts now? I feel like yes. So we have to have one in our capital or the gold mine. So I'm going to choose the capital, I think. And the other one needs to be where? In Marvar. No! Oh no, it's fine. Whew. Oh, thought I had shot down another fort that I needed, but it needs to be only in Ranthambore or Geared, not both. Did I not even check this before? Oh well. So we need a fort in Chittor and in Marvar. I'm just gonna build it now. Yep. And Marvar, sure. No. Oh, I don't have the ducats. fine. Marriage has already ended. I'm not gonna marry you again. Okay, we eat you very soon, so no point in doing that. Drill, drill, drill. I wish I had a better general, but I also don't want to spend any monarch points on hiring one at the moment. How is our aggressive expansion looking? Is it dropping off? For certain values of dropping off. 2.5 yearly, that's not a lot. Advisor. I guess it's this level 1 guy, fort defense. I don't want fort defense guy, but I want a level 1/1. Giants lose influence. There we go. All the plans of giving them influence completely down the drain. That's fine. It's fine. Less influence. Too few rivals. Gujarat, yeah. This rival bouncing is annoying. You can rival me, you cannot rival me, you can rival me. God, I wish I had legitimacy. And Gujarati separatists on 80%. Kambat and Patan. Yeah. Still the same thing. Working on it, drilling on it. We are on force limit, okay. Prestige for money and admin power. I'm gonna take that. It's not a lot of money and admin power, and prestige is nice. We can fabricate another claymon. It's a Sint, right? Yes. So you? Sure. And then we gonna eat our vassal. And then. I think I built this fort now in Marvar. Watch me get an event that costs a lot of money right away now. Oh, also that loan. Let's not forget about that loan. When are you due? 69. Okay, it's a while. It's fine. That's the one disadvantage of keeping your loan going instead of paying it back early, is that you might just forget to have enough money around. So are we over our force limit now that we ate our subject? I assume we are going to be. Yeah, quite a bit. Can afford it, but I don't want to stay over force limit for very long. What? Wait, are you my subject? Did you exist before? No. So this just got created. Return of Rana Jota Rathor. When next time King of Mava, blah 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 blah. And time is gonna come. Just restored one Mondo overwhelmed by soldiers. There's no fort there. I mean, I built one. I started to build one. Did I just lose my fort building and all the money with it? How punished can you be? I mean, I don't know if I can call this punished, but... What the hell? This means war. Bam. I am annoyed. That's almost 200 ducats we just lost there. For just a random event. I mean, I get the whole thing, and we just crush it back, and we take... I mean, what? Give me my ducats back. 15. Okay, it's dumb. Generally, I like the idea of such events and all, but this is just dumb. I mean, not just this event, but events that change things around a bit and have some sort of maybe historical background. That's all nice. But just losing my 200 ducats that I just put into a fort there because of that? Oh yeah, we stopped building this fort. All your money's gone, yeah, but it's fine. And then there's 4 guys that rebel. Makes no sense. Absolutely no sense to me. How many Gujarati separatists are we gonna have? 12,000. That is fine-ish. Don't like the idea of them coming here. Let's just let them spawn. And then kill them. We have a big army. We can just crunch them. What's even a Jumla? No. No, Jumla. You are deluded. I think I want to take temples here finally. And Diplotech too. Nice. So I can now build marketplace, which I would really like to do. Give me a lot of opinion, I like that. Rather than building this fort, but I'm gonna have to start building this fort again. Don't you dare do that again to me. Oh, and I once again forgot about my loan, but we still have some time. Palitana wants to marry me. No. I mean, you're allied to VJ, which would be a reason. Oh, you love me, VJ. Can I ally you now? You can. You have rivals, Bahmanis, Orissa, Timurids. That is all fine. Alliance, please. Perfect. That should help a lot with coalitions firing, because they should be very scared now. Gujarati separatists, please fire. Get it done. Get it over with. There you are. Thank you. VJ, I will marry you. Should have checked the age again, but that's okay. All right, that's all the rebels, right? We could turn off maintenance now, or go back to ring. I think I go down to force limit now. That makes sense to me. So get rid of 3 mercs. You know what? Go ahead and detach all the mercs, then just consolidate them, and then tell me how much force limit we have right now. We are still 2 over, so then you and you be deleted. Go home. Now, to drill, or we have money. I think I'm drilling rather than turning them off, not paying them. I like having drill. It's very helpful. It's also nice to have that manpower backup of drill that we so thoroughly lacked in that last war. What do we have here? No, we need to keep some money right now. It's 69. We need to pay back a loan in July. And afterwards we can start building like marketplaces and temples and all that nice stuff. These are very nice marketplaces. Here we can see it's actually quite interesting. So these marketplaces give us more trade power than the buffing of these locus of trade, but they cost half the price before price reductions. So they're very, very... marketplaces in the right spots are much more efficient than buffing trade centers apparently. On the other hand, trade centers, you get those immediately instead of waiting for them to build, and they make existing marketplaces better, or marketplaces we build there in the future. I assume one reason why we can get so much out of those marketplaces is because we have centers of trade in those provinces. Speaking of, let's repay this loan, please. So we don't have to worry anymore. Do we want to give any of these places to burghers? You're not a state, you are a state. Why can I not give you away? Because it's still my capital. Keep forgetting that. This is owned by the Brahmins, which is annoying. Tempted to take it away and give it to the burghers. That's going to remove the unrest that we gained from taking it away. Sure, we gain that autonomy, but it's going to be removed for trade, which is the most important thing. I'm going to take this away, make the Brahmins unhappy for a bit, and then give this to the, what are you? My Vaishyas, right? Production efficiency, trade power, yep. Trade value, plus 20%. Excellent, like that. So there should be no unrest still. Oh yeah, it went away, good. Local power vacuum, my butt. 5.8 in Ashma, where we just removed the thing, and that's our capital. Yeah, I'm going to build one. Should keep a war chest around really for events. Should not be just spending all my money. Give me a claim. Who else do I want claims on? Because, I mean, the time of expansion is going to come. I do want to go into the daily node more. So, do I still have those cores on daily? I do. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Do I want to fabricate on these? I have 3 development. I don't think I need to do that. I mean, it helps. Everything helps. But I don't think it's a necessity. Let's build some claims on you guys. And then I think we want a Reconquest War on daily. Although they have a lot of friends. Bahman is being one. Maybe not. That's soon. Now we have our tech. We have our gold mine. We are drilling. We have an army. Aggressive expansion is slowly dying off. But it is dying off. And we've eaten our subject. Our legitimacy is kind of on the rise. Gujarat rivaled me again. That's fine. Autonomy is going to drop down. We make buckets and buckets of money, which is excellent. Also, how are my forts doing? My fort building? How is it going? I wanted to see my thing. Bahman has declared war. Reconquest on Gujarat. That is not good. We still have a long truce, right? Yeah, 76. Unless Gujarat found many friends, I don't quite see us being happy with this. Sure, you can have military access. My statesman has died. I just hired you. I guess we hire you then. Brahmins disloyal, but not for long, hopefully. Could give them money. How much do you want? That's a lot of ducats. How about no? Lose prestige rather than admin power? Yes. That's gonna be acceptable. Bahmanis, agent, yada yada. Should we be eating these guys? But I can't because they're allied to VJ. I could probably diplo-vassalize them. It's only 13 regions. I mean, it's shoddy land, right? No, it's actually fine land. And we have a... Sure. We have to ally them first. But I think I do this. I'm gonna ally you. And then we're gonna treat you to a bit of nicety, and then we're gonna tell you, you want to be my vassal. And then you say, yes, we're happy to be. And that's gonna be all great and stuff. How are we doing on Sindh? 72, it's 2 more years. How about Revankanta? You're still allied to Bahmanis? You are. And you're at war. And Bahmanis will happily defend you? Yes. Extremely happily. Malvan Naugor, so this place, and these guys. These guys. We haven't touched Malva yet. I mean, we don't care. That's not quite true. We care about the trade power down here. Not up there, but down here we do care. Let's build a spy network here as well. And this is a claim on Gujarat, right? Probably on Ahmedabad. Assuming that stays in Gujarati hand, hopefully, after this. And... oh, we have tons of claims from our subject, which is excellent. Nearly insulted us again. Not a harsh insult. What are they called? Strongly worded insults. Something like that. Not one of those. But an insult nonetheless. Many more... Yes, I can make one more claim. I think that's the last claim we can make here anyway. So come back home, please. Quest is done. We finally fortified Rajputana. We get for 20 years fort maintenance reduction, state maintenance reduction, autonomy change. Excellent. And now... oh, we need to build buildings in Mewar for this to trigger. And then we get ducats and more base production. More gold mine depletion, sure. And now this also is about Mewar. Okay, it needs a temple, a marketplace, and a courthouse or level 2 fort. Since I don't have a fort there, I need to actually build a courthouse. Gee, nobody wants a courthouse. What's good in Mewar? Probably a marketplace, right? Yeah, it's decent at least. Good amount of trade power in there. Let's build it. Bolt Fighter, Land Leader Shock +1. Alright, so if we hire a new leader now, we get 1 extra shock tip, which is very helpful. And otherwise, I think we're out of time here. I mean, this episode was not very active, but that was really because we had so much aggressive expansion, and we kinda had to let things cool down a tiny bit. Also all those rebels and stuff. I will definitely take admin ideas here so we can, admin tech, so we can take an idea group next time. We're gonna have to think about what idea group that's gonna be. Especially I have to think a bit more now because the policies are actually super relevant these days. And I need to check what policies are interesting for us. So it's gonna take a while, but it's very fitting that this happens at the end of the episode, so I can check that in between. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and if there's anything at all you want to say, do it down there in that comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.